Hey guys, welcome to Player Models. I am going to talk about some of the Vegas data that we have in this video. So if you scroll to the right within Player Models, we have a Vegas section, and this pertains to the team of whichever player you're looking at. So the first category is runs or projected runs. This is we calculate this using the over-under and then the money line on each side of that. And there's a bunch of formulas out there to do that. We actually look at historic production. So we look at the money line and the over-under and say, okay, in these situations, teams projected this way by Vegas have historically scored how many runs. And so it's proven to be a lot more accurate than some other models in projecting team runs. And this run projection is actually what goes into this Vegas score. So if you're weighting Vegas in your player models, you're looking at the runs for batters or the next category, the projected runs for the opponent if you're looking at pitchers, and obviously lower is better if you're looking at a pitcher when it comes to opponent runs. Third stat that we have is the delta, or the change from the opening line. And this is actually really important. It's shown to be predictive of team and player success. It's actually pretty awesome, and you can do that study on your own in trends and look at how player value is affected when the line moves. So you can see that the line in the Dodgers game here, their run projection has already moved up 0.4 runs, which is pretty substantial. So you can sort and see which lines have moved the most. That's the largest movement. The Rays have also moved down 0.4 runs in a different game. So anything around 0.3 or more is a pretty substantial movement. Next is the money line. That is the Vegas's take on the likelihood of a team winning a game. I use this most for pitchers, especially on FanDuel, where a win counts for a lot more than it does on DraftKings. Getting that win is important, and so when a pitcher is a big favorite to win, that's really important. Over-under, that's just the over-under for the game. And then the money line percentage, we actually have data on the betting trends. So 87% of bets that have come into Vegas so far today have been on the Dodgers, and there's a positive correlation between that number and runs scored. So the more money and action that's coming in on a team, generally the more they score and the more they go over the total, which is pretty interesting. So a bunch of really cool data that we have that's unique, that I think you can't find anywhere else, and that should help you make decisions for daily fantasy baseball.